The question says here that the line that passes through 2, 2 and is perpendicular to another line whose equation is given as 3x plus y equals 3. We have to find number one, the slope, the x-intercept, and the y-intercept. Now, let's say first begin with, if I make the diagram, let's say I took a line here, and this line, the equation of this line is given as 3x plus y equals 3. And now I'm going to make another line, and these two lines are perpendicular to each other. So we have the other line here, the equation of this other line. Yeah, this other line, the equation of this line is what we have to get. Moreover, we have to remember that these two lines are perpendicular to each other. Now let's begin with first finding the slope of this given line. The slope of this given line using the formula m is equal to minus a by b. Let's say if I take the slope of this line as m1, so minus m1 will be equal to minus a, that is minus 3 over b, which is 1 here. Now, once we go get the slope of this line, we know that when two lines are perpendicular, then their slopes are, the slope of these two lines has a relation. And what's it? That is m2 here will be equal to the negative, considering the slope of this line as m2 will be negative reciprocal of m1. That means m2 will be negative reciprocal of this is what? Positive 1 by 3. This will be positive 1 by 3. So we got the slope of this required line. So we can write the slope here we got as 1 over 3. Now, post that, what we have to do is to find the intercept of these lines, the x and the y intercept. So for that, we have to use the information. We know that this line is passing through a point here, that is 2, 2. Now, first I'm going to obtain the equation of this white line using this relation, that is y minus y naught is equal to m x minus x naught, that is point slope form. We have y as y naught from here I can 2 is equal to m, which we have obtained as 1 by 3 into x minus x naught is also 2. So by cross multiplication, it is 3 times y, which is 3y minus 2 into 3, that is 6, is equal to x minus 2. Now further, if I write in the standard form, it's going to be x. Now transposing everything on the right hand side, that is x minus 3y plus 4 equals 0. Further, since we have to obtain this intercept, I'm writing like this. Now, once we have obtained the equation of this line, we have to get x and y intercept. To get a x and y intercept, I'm going to reduce this equation in the form of x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So I'm going to divide this by minus 4 so as to get 1 over here. So dividing this by minus 4 and dividing this by minus 4 will give you positive 3y by 4, and dividing this by minus 4 is 1. Further, what else we can do? I'm going to write this on the other side. So this is x over minus 4 plus I can write this as y over 4 by 3. Yeah, 4 by 3 plus is equal to 1. So what you can see that when we compare these two equations, if I compare these two equations from here in the intercept form, you can see that here the A is this, B is this, right? So A, which is x-intercept, which is minus 4, B, which is y-intercept, is 4 by 3. So we conclude that the x-intercept here is minus 4 and the y-intercept is 4 by 3. This is how we obtain all three parts.